Of course, we had our rain and snow. It felt like this is a colder system, Nick, right? I mean, that's pretty much par for the course in terms of the snowfall, too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because, the storm that came in late last week and actually came back around and impacted us a second time, right? That was tapping into the atmospheric river from a warm source, right? The storm from last night through today, it came down from the north. So bring down the cold air, the cooler snow levels in. Pretty impressive the last several days with the amount of storms we've had back to back, especially by November standards. Here's a list of some of the rainfall reports over the last 7 days. Arnold, just shy of 8.5 inches of rainfall, more than 6.5 inches in Forest Hill. Auburn, also in the Roseville area, more than 5 inches of rainfall so far. Stockton yesterday setting a daily rainfall record as well with how active things have been, especially as of recent. And some areas doing quite well with respect to some of the showers today, especially in areas where we've had some of those heavier downpours. That's with some thunderstorm activity. So live radar, notice this movement of a lot of these showers kind of counterclockwise, right? So that's going around where there is an area of low pressure, and that's where these showers and storms are moving through. Down to the south, been watching this, although it's been losing steam here, but for a brief period of time, we were seeing some a cluster of cloud ground lightning strikes along with some heavy rainfall from Farmington down toward Modesto, but that's starting to lose its punch right there as it begins to fizzle out as it slowly meanders toward the north and east. Snowfall across the Sierra coming still ongoing, though fairly light overall. The winter weather advisories have been allowed to expire, but we are still monitoring some areas of light snow that is taking place. Now, road treatment surfaces out there on the roadways, quite effective. This is Donner Summit right there along I-80, and you can see the road conditions itself not looking half bad. But there are times today where we had the slick conditions with the cooler weather in place. That cooler weather with this pattern, big trough of low pressure, and with that coming down the cooler temps. So we're going to be running into the 50s and low 60s tomorrow for highs. Forecast as we see over the next couple of hours. Again, showers and snow showers dwindling through this evening. We'll see a few continue to linger overnight in the Sierra, but this activity does wind down and we'll begin to break out with a little bit more sunshine tomorrow across northern California. Temperatures tomorrow closer to 60 degrees, 40s across the Sierra. Then we turn our attention to the second system coming in later this week. This is on Thursday. That's coming in from the north and west as well. I think it'll be moving through pretty quickly. Timing with this Wednesday night into Thursday morning for the greatest impact, although impacts will be fairly minimal. Not too much additional rainfall, minor snow accumulation, Tony, at the Sierra.
All right, Nick, thanks.